the QIC. Now, QIC is a requirement that we need to comply in order to become regulated by many countries. You know, we cannot be accused by promoting money laundering if we have QIC verified in our system.
Sure.
So it's important. And because we have so many clients, it's almost 100,000 clients now, and we have a small team of support, it's important that you guys be patient. We will also be patient with you guys because we know that you are hurry, so we're gonna extend the time that's needed to comply with the QIC.
Okay.
So be calm, don't worry. You know, we know how the difficult it is. Sometimes you have a lot of clients that for the first time they are taking a photo and uploading. First time they have to fill up the information on the website.
All right.
So we know how difficult this might be. So be relaxed. You know, we will give you the time to do that.
Okay.
But try to teach your people to do the right thing.
Okay.
So fill up correctly the information there, upload your ID, so we can do the process as fast as possible. Another question here. We were recently working with MyCoinDeal. MyCoinDeal was an exchange established in Brazil.
Okay.
And it was providing us the servicing of pay in and pay out.
Yeah.
Brazil, as many other governments, they have been against crypto.
Okay.
The banks there, they are retaliation with people that work with Bitcoin and crypto. So we decided to change the wallet that we work with. So we ceased work with MyCoinDeal, and Awsmining has launched its own wallet.
Wow.
This is not an easy and fast process because a lot of integration and a lot of security needs to be taken care of.
Sure.
To make sure that nothing can invade the system or hack the system.
Yeah.
So that's why we are now going through a delay on the withdrawal process because it needs to be very well integrated, it needs to be connected so people can withdraw instantly all their earnings.
Wow.
We also have here a question that's in our business principles, if we can register people under 18 years old, and following the legislation cannot. Only people above 18 years old can have an account because crypto is considered a financial product in some markets.
Yeah.
So only above 18.
Okay.
Let me see here. When Awsmining gonna release its mobile app?
Okay.
It's 80% done now. So I believe another month or two we can be able to test the Android and the iOS as well.
Wow.
They're gonna be a good solution for everybody.
Sure.
Another one here. Why mining profits are dropping? Well, this is
Market.
a market trend. We have no control over the Bitcoin price and over the Bitcoin mining difficulty. We can only control the infrastructure, which is building farms and installing machines.
Sure.
So since we started in 2015, we had a profit margin of around 12%. 2016, it went down to 10%. 2017, it went up to almost 30%.
Wow.
2018, it went down to 14%. 2019 now is a correction year, so it is down to 9% now. That's normal. As you can see, the Bitcoin price over the years since 2008 when it was launched, it gone from $100, then it jumped to $200, then it fall to 100, jump to 500, then it dropped to 200, jump to 700,
Sure.
then it goes to 17,000, now
20,000.
3,500.
Yeah.
This happens over the years always.
Yeah.
The difficulty also changes with that, and so the mining profit can change.
Sure.
That's why you can see here, you know, some of you have been inside the mining farm. There is a lot of empty boxes, a lot of old machines that are being
Replaced.
taken out, a lot of new machines are arriving. This is a constant work that our farm team needs to do, to replace old machines that consumes much energy to new machines that consumes less energy. Because efficiency is the key.
Sure.
Many people also ask why we have mining farm such a remote area. Why can't we do this next to the airport? Much easier, yeah?
Yeah.
Because we need cheap energy. We need a safe place.
Sure.
We need a cold environment. Now you can see here, it's like we are in April.
Yeah.
So it's
5 degrees.
Spring, springtime here on the north hemisphere, and it's 5 degrees Celsius.
Sure.
So the cold climate is very beneficial to our machine performance.
Wow.
So this area in the mountains here, with a lot of energy supply available, because there is not much cities around. So we can utilize the supply here in full capacity. In this site here, we have the capacity of 50 megawatts, which can be around 50,000 machines.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of area to grow. We have started with some containers mining as well, which is mobile. So if anything happens in this area, we can move our machines easy to other remote areas.
Wow.
Let's see what's the future plan for AWS mining clients, and that's very important. We started mining only Bitcoin. When we started, we were a startup in a garage. That's how we started. In a garage, testing some mining machines, learning how they connect to the pool, learning how we could do to other money. Then we being also involved with the altcoin mining. Altcoin mining must be done with graphic cards.
Yeah.
GPU. Now we are going to a third phase of our business. Now the financial market, the crypto market, blockchain are very dynamic.
Sure.
There are opportunities that arise, and you need to be prepared for them. You need to be in the right place, the right time with the right company, the right people. And here we are now looking at other alternatives for our clients to make money other than mining. Mining is a good business. It's the Bitcoin up and down. It's always profitable. It can be slow profit, but it's profitable. That's important.
Yeah.
And there is other types of financial products that we can offer to our clients in our website. Imagine a company with 100,000 clients that are passionate about what they do. They are changing lives around the world. And they need to take advantage of what's new in the market.
Sure.
So it's important that AWS Mining continue to improve its services and increase its portfolio.
Yeah.
So you're gonna see in the next few months new products and services that are gonna be available for our clients.
Wow.
That you can make money not just mining, but also working with other things that are available.
Exactly.
Let me see here what else. About the QIC again here, you know why we need to use passport to validate user. It needs to be one document per country, because we also need to follow a kind of a multi-level rule that can be only one account per person. Okay. That's not a financial rule, that's a multi-level rule. You know, the DSA, you know, in many regulators in many countries, they require for you to be a original and also a legitimate multi-level system, which we are. It's one of the models that we sell our products.
Sure.
You know, you need to provide an info that's one account per person. So there is no manipulation of the compensation plan. And if you guys can help us with that, we're gonna have a very long-lasting company.
Wow.
Recently, we saw that one of our farm in Paraguay were burned.
Sure.
There was an accidental fire there and burned some machine and some of our servers. Of course, this is not a good news, but you know, it happens.
Sure.
You know, in many companies you've seen, you know, shortage of supply sometimes. You can see government ban sometimes. You know, and you can see incidental climate, or you can see hurricanes,
natural calamities.
You know, and there was a fire there. You know, we need to live with it. There will be some challenge during this time now, and we're replacing the machines and the server that were lost. Of course, that's a big loss for such a small company like us. But because we have such a big client base, we can recover quickly.
Sure.
Okay.
Wow.
Let me see what else here. Well, I think that's most of it. We know we spoke about many things. We just want you guys to stick with it, be patient, And I want to take the opportunity here to congratulate all of you that came so from such far
thank you.
countries to be in China.
Sure.
You know, to travel 3 hours on the plane, 4 hours on the bus. You know, wake up 5 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
You know, in a very cold like this, and you are here now seeing the site.
Wow.
So we want to invite you to be here next time. Bring more people with you.
Yep.
Yeah.
We want to invite you to go to Russia as well.
Paraguay.
You know, it's a different climate, a different environment.
Sure.
We have now a new farm in Siberia, which
Oh.
is
Wow.
very good to visit as well.
Yeah.
And in Paraguay, as always, you know, is open for everybody. So thank you very much for being here.
Okay.
And we see you everybody the next mining farm.
Wow, thank you.
Something to Malaysia. Malaysia, you know, you guys are such a professional team. You are very knowledgeable about the crypto industry. We are very glad to have such people like you guys in our
Thank you.
groups, because you cannot just promote the right things to your people. You can help us in make the right decisions.
Sure.
So you guys are one of the best. Congratulations for the great work.
Thank you, Daniel. Thank you, Daniel. Thank you, to AWS. All right.
Water, I need some water.
Water.